Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Ready to scan. Scan complete. Sound aptitude available. Error log submitted.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door. Sir.
Deploying. Ready to scan.
Oh, I'm getting sick of waiting for them to come to us. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again. We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean.
Thank you
for
for
saving
rescuing
Rani.
Officer Chaudhry.
There's bound to be others.
She's...
We need to help as many of them
She's
get to safety
alright,
as we
isn't she?
can.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Scan complete. New sound aptitude available.
No movement. Room secure.
Chief Elazar will want to talk to you.
Thank you for saving Officer Chaudhry, Dr. Yu. She has told us of the telepaths.
Heard
We lost
Dr.
Teague and
Igwe
Remmer
was
during the
floating
first
in a
stages
cargo
of the
crate outside
attack.
the ship.
I'm glad you were
If he
able to
stayed there,
save
he might
Rani.
have survived longer than any of us.
Thanks for getting Chaudhry back to us. She's still rattled. Says the things were in her mind.
What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh. Corpse, maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
Scan complete. New sound aptitude available.
Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up.
Makes me
Select
sick.
dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container?
Yes. But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess? Hey, you there? Okay, bye. Chief, Rose here. I've covered Bay 1.
Irina, you still doing all
Nothing.
right?
How solid is your source?
Solid. Sweep the area again. Word is the smuggler is moving the contraband out during the next cycle.
Maybe if you got me one of those fancy helmets from Psychotronics, that'd speed things up.
Not funny.
Sorry.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out.
Dude, it's only polite. All right, I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, Al.
If you hadn't come along, I'd still be at their mercy. Thank you. Being controlled by those things, it was like I was watching myself, but my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning in myself. I heard that some of the other security officers, Deeg, Lemma, they didn't make it.
If only I had reached the power supply in time.
There's still hope. There must be.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire, and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunction. All of them. How is that possible?
There must be some way out of this.
Again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it. Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
Where did those things come from?
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Dr. Yu.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. Wait. You have the fabrication plan already. That means all we need is a working fabricator. But there was an accident in fuel storage, so power's down. We'd need to get the power back on. I couldn't ask you to risk yourself. The explosion in fuel storage nearly killed Ekaterina. I can't ask anyone to risk themselves. Not even you. Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see we don't. You've been resourceful so far. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be.
Are you there?
We need
Chief?
those turrets.
Yes? Is there something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit.
If you find a way out of here,
the
take Dr.
pianist.
Igwe with
Chief,
you.
if there were any
Maybe he can be
problems,
of
I
some
checked the
help
schedule, the roster.
elsewhere.
I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes
Any luck
waiting.
with the lifts?
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you
Dr. Igwe.
specifically.
Figures
There'll
he'd
be a
survive.
bonus for you in your next
Dumb
base
luck, I
cycle.
suppose.
Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Remember, it's the Eradicator fabrication plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is.
Hello, nice to see you.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Katerina, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Yes, it feels like years.
I'll take that as a compliment.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me. Nicole, so she didn't make it. You didn't have to do this, but Thank you, sir. And Morgan? I owe you an apology. Once you vanished into the sim lab, Sarah asked me to try and learn what I could from the psychotronic staff, discreetly. I took too long, but I learned you were in the lab without your consent. I didn't even consider that possibility. When we heard, Sarah was quick to begin action against your brother, but then, well, things fell apart. I should have worked harder, dug deeper, especially after all you've risked for us. I'm sorry. We never breathed fresh air together, or stood in the grass together. I don't know if I want to go back to Earth now.
boss down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
A machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.